Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we've got some conference football action coming at you tonight. River Valley Wolverines taking on the Kingsley Panthers here on senior night here for the Panthers. Wolverines won the toss. They elect to kick. It will be Colton Johnson. Will be your kicker. Kick is away. And that's going to sail out of bounds just near the 10-yard line down to the 9. Flags come in. And the Panthers are going to start off their inaugural drive of the evening in good field position. Looks like they're going to elect to just move the kickoff back. Have him re-kick here. Kick will be placed at the 25. Here comes take two. This one's right down the middle. Bobbled. Picked up out across the 20. Turns on the Jets. It's the foot race to the end zone. And he is gone on the opening kickoff. Oh my goodness. Emerson Pratt. The sophomore takes it 67 yards to the house. And the Panthers are up 6-0 here early on the Wolverines. Malachi Christopherson in to attempt the point after. Kick is down, kick is up, and that is good. Panthers go up on top early here, 7-0. Only 10 seconds off the clock. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Just a few features from Lawton Motor Company, like this sharp 2011 Chevy Silverado V8 4x4 priced under $15,000, and this 2017 Equinox all-wheel drive, only 61,275 miles. It has your name written all over it. Or this 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, less than 40,000 miles and priced at only $15,995. Check out these and more at LawtonMotors.com. Lawton Motors, where quality service and customer satisfaction come first.
And we are right back into it here as the Panthers jump out to that quick 7-0 lead after the 67-yard kickoff return from Emerson Pratt. Christopherson will be your kicker. Littleflorn and Thomas, your two deep men for the Wolverines. Kick is away, going to be a low one. And that's going to get out of bounds. Looks like Town touched it. So it will be marked at about the 15-yard line, maybe the 16. And that is where Trapp and this Wolverine offense will start their first possession of this evening. Trapp in the gun here. Thomas, the man directly behind a man in motion. That's Todd. Takes the snap. Handoff directly up the middle. Thomas. Just looking for any yardage there. Doesn't find much. I'm going to give him about a yard here. Make it make it a 2nd and 9 there for the Wolverines. Wolverines looking to get that running game going here. They've been kind of diverting to more of an air raid system with the senior quarterback, and that is Garrett Trapp. Todd in motion once again. Handoff directly up the middle. After a couple shifty moves there from Thomas. They'll pick up about 8, make it 3rd and 2. Thomas isn't the biggest back, but he can make a man miss in the open field. He's tough to bring down. Will be Todd, the man behind Trapp in this set. Thomas will be the man in motion. Little pitch out to Todd, who gets close to the first down marker, but I don't think he got it. They'll mark him about a foot short. 4th and less than a yard. Looks like they will be going for it here in their own end. Handoff directly up the middle. Thomas just got enough. Chains will move, and that will set them up here with a 1st and 10 here from the 27. I like that call from the Wolverines. They're being aggressive here early on after the long kickoff return. You don't want to go down early here with these Panthers. They like to keep the ball on the ground, milk the clock, keep the ball in their possession. Little swing pass out to Thomas. He is stood up, and the ball's loose. Looks like they will say that he was down. But they will lose 2 on a little halfback swing pass there. This Panther defense is tough to move the ball against. Big lineman up front. Back to pass is Trapp. Has time. Just overthrows Thomas. It will be 3rd and about 12 here for the Wolverines. I would imagine we see Trapp try to go up to his favorite wideout, and that's Town. I would imagine that's the hookup he looks for here, as they come out here in the shotgun with Todd, the man behind the quarterback. Has to roll and just goes down. Dustin Plendle and Cole Reese all over the quarterback on that play. And that will bring up 4th and a mile here for the Wolverines. Schmidt and Pratt will be your 2 deep men here. Low snap to Johnson. Punts away. And it's going to be a good one. Takes a nice Wolverine bounce and rolls down to the 12-yard line. Nice punt there from Johnson. And we will see the Kingsley Panther offense go to work here for the first time today. Jackson Howie will be your quarterback for this evening. I would imagine we see a lot of Josh Harvey, Damon Schmidt. Panthers love to run some misdirection plays. Try to get men into the open field. Man in motion, that's Schmidt. Fakes to give to him, back to pass. Throws it out, and that's deflected. Off the hands of Damon Schmidt. Pass will be incomplete, and that will bring up 2nd and 10. Howie here in the gun. Harvey, the man to his right. Back to pass once again. Throws it just off the fingertips of Christopherson. Make that ranking. Excuse me. Looking for that tight end connection there. Was a touch overthrown. Would have been a really nice catch. So that will bring up 3rd and 10 here for the Panthers. Back to pass is Howie. Plenty of time. Steps up, throws, has a man wide open at the 25, turns it upfield, and is finally brought down by Brody Lilleflorn. Making Emerson Pratt on the catch. And that will set them up here with a fresh set of downs. So they will be marked here at the 35-yard line. Takes the snap, handoff right up the middle. Harvey, not much there, maybe a yard. Wolverine D-line all over him. He'll pick up a yard, making this a 2nd and 9. Gonna have to stop the run tonight if you're the Wolverines. Man in motion, that's Schmidt. Fakes to give to him, up the middle. Harvey makes a couple of men miss and is stood up just a few yards past the 40. I'll make it 3rd and about 4. Here for the Panthers. Sorry about that, folks. We are back here with Wolverine football action taking on the Panthers as there is a handoff to Thomas, who makes a man miss and is across midfield and is finally strung down near the 35 by Dusty Plendel. Sorry about the technical difficulties. But glad we got you back to see that big run for Thomas. Todd is the man behind trap. Back to pass here. Throw out a little curl by Lilleflorn, who makes a man miss. He's off for the races and is brought down from behind at about the 16-yard line. Wolverines knocking on the door. It will be 1st and 10 here for the Wolverines. Back to pass, little slant out to Lilleflorn. Caught near the 1st down marker. They will move the chains. It will be 1st and goal from the 5. Wolverines looking to put up points here with 5.5 to go in this first quarter of play. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Thomas lowers the shoulder down to about the 1-yard line, maybe the 2. It will be 2nd and goal. Josh Harvey on the tackle for the Panthers. Still coming out here in this shotgun look for the Wolverines. Man in motion, that's Todd. Takes the snap, handoff right up the middle. Thomas is in. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they are a point away from knotting this thing up here early in the first quarter. Really nice possession there from the Wolverines, utilizing their run game, which we haven't seen a whole lot of this season. So they come out here to attempt the 2-point conversion. 2 wideouts to his left, 1 to his right. And there will be a false start penalty. Offensive line moved just a touch early there. And they will move it 5 yards back. Back to pass, little swinger out to Todd, and that is dropped. Was a little high there for Todd. Josh Harvey was in the area, and the 2-point conversion will be no good. So the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers will be up here 7 to the Wolverines 6. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Quimby Golf Course, situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River. This 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable yet forgiving holes. And right now, you plus one can enjoy all that all day, any weekday for only $30, or by yourself for just $20. This special good September 7th until the season ends. Swing on over for this great deal at the Quimby Golf Course.
And we are back here in Kingsley. Really, Wolverines taking on the Panthers. Panthers struck first with that long kickoff return from Pratt. But the Wolverines answer right back with a couple of big runs there from Thomas. They are just a point away. Coach Noah Phillips did say he wanted to utilize the run more. It's a big part of 8-man football. I think we're going to see a lot of Thomas and Todd getting some direct handoffs tonight. Something we haven't seen a whole lot this season. Kind of struck to in passing game. I think we'll see a little more of a well-balanced attack here tonight. So they will set up here for the kickoff return. Pratt and Schmidt will be your 2 deep men. Johnson will be your kicker. Kick his way, going to be a short one. Takes a little bounce, field it at about the 20. He will get out to the 27 and be stood up by Austin Holtz. That was Connor Bielner. Sophomore that was on the return. Back to pass, little jet touch pass to Schmidt. Turns it upfield, lowers the shoulder. Picks up about 4 on the jet touch pass. Those go as passing yards in the stat book, for those of you who are wondering. Was a forward pass. Harvey is your back behind Howie. Man in motion. Give to Harvey. Makes a couple of men miss. And that will be close to the first down marker. It will be third and about a foot here for the Panthers. Referees are taking a quick timeout here. Looks like they're going to bring the chains out and see just how close they got to that first down marker. And they will move the chains. First down, Panthers. And they are spotted about 2 yards away from midfield. Mark them at the 38-yard line. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle to Harvey. Not much there. Like John Nelson and Colton Johnson all over him. And he'll get maybe a yard. Just about 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter of play. It's been a good one. Damon Schmidt is your back here. Fakes to give to him. It's back to pass. Has a man. Incomplete. Flags come out. Looking for Evan Nemay. Pass was just a bit behind him. Flags down at the line of scrimmage. I would imagine this will be a hold. And it is. They will pack it up and move back 10. On the holding call. They will be at the 24-yard line. And the first down marker is all the way at the 31. The Wolverines 31, I should say. Penalty flags come out. And that will be an illegal substitution call on the Panthers, so they will pick it up and move it back another 5. Penalties can be drive killers, especially when they come in spurts like that. You're looking at a second manageable. Now you got a second and about a mile. Back to pass is Howie. Has plenty of time. Looking deep. And it is caught at the 20, and he is gone. Evan Newman. Credit Jackson Howie with the long touchdown pass. It will be a 61-yard touchdown pass, Howie to Newman. That puts the Panthers up by 7 here with the extra point on its way. Christopherson will once again be your kicker. And that is a killer for the Wolverines. And that is blocked. Devin Todd. That's the third one he's blocked this year. And this game will stay at 13-7. Wolverines go down 7. 13-6, excuse me. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
And we are back here in Kingsley. River Valley Wolverines taking on the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers. They are up 13-6 here over the Wolverines. Christopherson will be your kicker. Littleflorin and Thomas, your two deep men. Kick is away. Going to be a good one. Fielded by Wolverine at the 9. Turns it upfield. And is down at about the 24, maybe the 25-yard line. And that is where the Wolverines will start their possession here. Would expect to see some more run plays here from the Wolverines. Devin Todd is your back behind Garrett Trapp, the senior quarterback. Wolverine and Town are your two wideouts. Man in motion, that's Thomas, excuse me. Little pitch out to Todd. And he is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Look like ranking. All over Todd, they'll lose 2. They will be second and about 12 here. For the Wolverines. Todd, once again, you're back here. Fakes the give. And he goes down. He is hit hard by Derek Ranking. It will be third and about 17 here for the Wolverines. Minute to have to go here in this first quarter of play. Gonna need a big pickup here. Back to pass, instantly pressured. Steps up, throws, has a man. Thomas makes him miss and is brought down just a few yards past the original line of scrimmage. It will be fourth down. And the offensive lineman, Colton Johnson, will take a few steps back and be prepared to punt here. You can see Trapp comes running in here for punt coverage. Snap back to Johnson. It's a booming kick. Fielded by Schmidt at about the 5. Turns it upfield. Out across the 30 and is finally wrapped up by Colton Kurtz. Make that Colton Johnson on the tackle, but a very nice return there from Schmidt. Special teams has been a nightmare for the Wolverines thus far. Mark it up as a 31-yard return for Damon Schmidt, the junior. And the Panthers will start their drive just a yard shy of midfield. Going to be a little jet touch pass here. Turns it upfield, lowers the shoulder, picks up about 4. And that's Emerson Pratt once again on the touch pass. It will be second and about 5 here. Looks like they're going to take a quick timeout, and so will we. Kingsley Panthers are on top of the Wolverines, 13-6. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
About caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here in Kingsley. River Valley Wolverines taking on Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers. Coming back out here with a second and about 5 after the touch pass to Pratt. I want to remind you to subscribe, like, comment, and share all Fuller Digital Solution videos. Keep yourself updated and others on all these broadcasts. Takes the snap handoff right up the middle. Schmidt lowers the shoulders, got a first down, and is finally wrestled down by John Nelson. But not before they get out to the Wolverines' 19-yard line. Damon Schmidt and Ethan Thomas, kind of similar backs, not the biggest backs in the world, but they are shifty. You can see it there. Man in motion. Little pitch out to him. Has space, turns it upfield, catches a sideline, and is down at about the 4. Beat Emerson Pratt on the touch pass reception, but there is a flag down, and looks like that's going to be a hold. And it will be. So scratch the impressive run and move him back. So it will be first down and 20 here from the 29-yard line of the Wolverines. Coming out here in the spread look. He drops back to pass. Has time. Has Schmidt. And will be caught for a pickup of about 6. Look like Ethan Thomas and Cole Thomas on the tackle. But that will make it second and about 15 here for the Panthers. Just over 10.5 to go here in this first half of play. This game is moving fast. Schmidt is the back. Behind Howie. Takes the snap back to pass. QB draw. Takes it up the right side. Lowers the shoulder. And is finally drug out by John Nelson. Penalty flag comes out. Looks like he threw him out a little late there. Penalty flag came out at the home team sideline. That's where the tackle was made. Looks like we are going to have a personal on the Wolverines after the late hit. And with that personal foul comes a fresh set of downs for the Panthers. So it will be first and goal here from about the 9. Second and 2, excuse me. Handoff up the middle to Schmidt. Makes a couple of men miss. Lowers the shoulder. Yep, enough for the first. He's down to the 6-yard line. Now it will be first and goal. From the 6-yard line. Howie comes out here in the gun with Schmidt, the man to his left. Takes the snap. Little pitch out to Schmidt. And he makes a couple of shifty moves and is in for the touchdown on the halfback pitch play. And that's going to make this one 19-6 here in the Panthers' favor. As Christopherson comes out here to attempt the extra point. Last one was blocked by Devin Todd, if I remember correctly. Sure, he would love to get his hands on another one. Panthers are going to take a quick timeout to think about it, and so will we, as the Panthers are on top of the Wolverines by a score of 19-6. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
And we are back here, River Valley football, taking on the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers here in Kingsley. Looks like they are coming out here to attempt the two-point conversion. So they come out here in the eye. Takes the snap, handoff right up the middle to Harvey, who powers forward, and that's going to be just enough. Two-point conversion is good. That puts the Panthers up 21-6 here, with 10 to go here in this first half. Panthers have been playing with their A game tonight. Christopherson will be your kicker, with Littlethorn and Thomas, the two deep men. Littlethorn is a senior and Thomas a junior. Kick is away. Be a liner to Thomas. Turns it upfield, out across the 20. And he's going to go down just shy of the 25-yard line. That is where the Wolverines will come out here to start this drive of the game. Wolverines are built to come back from deficits, as a primary part of their game is passing the ball. Back up the middle to Thomas. Nothing there. Panthers D-line holding strong. He'll get maybe a yard on the halfback dive. Come out here alone in the gun. Trap back to pass. Has to roll right. And just has to take his losses, throw it away. Cole Reese had heavy pressure on the quarterback. Had to flush him right. Able to get rid of it. And keep it at 3rd and 9 for the Wolverines. Trap in the gun. Todd, the man to his right, motions him out. Back to pass, instantly pressured. Little screen to Lilliflorin. And that is blown up. Not much there. Dusty Plendle and Emerson Pratt were the two men on the tackle. And they will send Colton Johnson back out to punt it away. Back to the Panthers. Pratt and Schmidt are your two deep men. Going to be a nice punt. Takes a little bounce. And goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So Austin Holtz was there on the long snap. It's an underrated position. So we will see Panthers and their strong run game come back out here. Back to pass, has all day to throw, looks deep, has a man, and overthrown. Had a man opened. He was looking for Jackson Bowstead. Was nice coverage there from Ethan Thomas. Ball was a little overthrown. Schmidt is the back, just a few steps behind Howie. And they're going to run a little pitch out to Schmidt, who makes a man miss. And picks up about 8 on the halfback pitch. It will be 3rd and a short 2. For the Panthers. Man in motion is Schmidt. Fakes to give to him. Up the middle. Harvey. First down. And brought down by Devin Todd. But not before they give up the first down. They are out to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. There is just over 7.5 to play in this first half, as the Panthers are up a couple of scores here. Takes the snap, little jet touch pass, nothing there. Was Emerson Pratt on the reception. Wolverine D-line all over the backfield. They will lose a yard. 2nd and 11 here for the Panthers after the jet touch pass goes nowhere. See a lot of that from the Panthers tonight. They love their misdirection game, getting guys into open field, getting them into space. It has shown on the field. So he goes back to pass. Is pressure. Tosses it out. Nice catch. Evan Newman makes the grab. Just a few yards shy of that first down. 3rd and about 5. For the Panthers. Fakes the pitch, back to pass. Makes a man miss. That's Todd. Has nowhere to go and is brought down. Credit Colton Johnson on the tackle. Picked up about 1. Play probably should have gone backwards. That was blown up from the start. Nice play to improvise with your feet from Jackson Howie. As he turns nothing into a little something. They will have to punt it away. Evan Newman is your punter. Back to punt. It's going to be a good one. It will roll into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wolverines will start their next drive at the 15-yard line after the touchback from the punter, Evan Newman. 6 minutes to go here in this first half. Wolverines trail by a couple of scores. They will take a quick timeout, and so will we. The Wolverines trail 21-6. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
And we are back here, Red Rye football, taking on the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers. Wolverines trail by a score 21-6 here, but looking to change that as they set up here at the Panthers, at their own 15, excuse me. Man in motion, that's Todd. Takes the snap. Little handoff to Thomas, nowhere to go. Cole Reese all over Ethan Thomas. And they lose 3. It will be second down and a long 13 for the Wolverines. Back to pass, has decent protection, throws it out town, caught. Markup short of the first by about 5 yards. But a nice little pitch and catch there, trapped to town. Seen that a lot this year. So they come out here third and about 5 for the Wolverines. Back to pass. Is pressure, throws, looking for Town, and that is caught. No, incomplete. They call him out of bounds. Tyler Town frustrated on the play. Thought he got a foot in. Referees say otherwise. Pass will go as incomplete, and it will be 4th and 5. Head coach Noah Phillips not happy about the call either. They will have to send Colton Johnson back out to punt. Gets it away, and it's going to be a skyrocket. Fielded by Schmidt at the 26. Make that Harvey. Turns it upfield and is decked. Hit from behind by Brody Lilthorne. He comes up a bit wounded, looks like. But a pretty fairly nice return there from Harvey. Markham here out the 32, starting their drive. Wolverines are going to have to piece together a few more stops if they want to stay in this ball game. Give to the outside. It's going to be a pass. Schmidt. Schmidt throws it out there to Pratt. Looking for a trick play. And they pick up 3 here, making it 2nd and 7. With 5 minutes to go in this first half of action. Saw there Damon Schmidt received a handoff. Took a step back. Looked to throw. Schmidt again here in the backfield. Fakes to give him, rolls right. Looks to pass. Decides to tuck it. And turns it upfield and is decked out of bounds by Todd and Johnson. And that will be about a yard shy of the first. 3rd and 1 here for the Panthers. This is right where they want to be. They thrive on these 3rd and manageable situations. Wouldn't be surprised here to see a run play up the middle. And it is. Up the middle, first down. It will be Josh Harvey who receives the handoff. Picks up a couple. That's enough for a first down. Mark them at the Wolverines' 36-yard line. They are looking for points here late in this first half. Takes the snap, fakes the give, steps up, looks to throw, and goes down. Colton Johnson gets the wrap up on Jackson Howie. He'll lose about a yard on the sack. Gonna be a little QB keeper. Makes a man miss. Flips field. And is brought down by Colton Johnson once again. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Devin Todd had him stacked up about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Jackson Howie manages to escape. Flips direction. Colton Johnson gets him out of bounds. It will be 3rd and 11 or 12 here. From the Wolverine 37-yard line. Back to pass is Howie. Oh, data throw. Looking deep. Has a man. That is in and out of the hands of Jackson Bousted. Credit A.J. Burns on the coverage. He's playing through a fractured wrist tonight on that left hand. You see he wears a cast. It will be 4th and 12 here for the Panthers. Nice job by the Wolverine D. Punt is away. It's going to be a good one. It's going to sail over the head of Ethan Thomas and roll into the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Wolverines will come back out here with 2 minutes even on the game clock at their own 15. For the Wolverines, you want to try to get some sort of momentum going into the half here. Give yourselves a real fighting chance to come out here and win this game in the second half. Plenty of time for Trapp. Throws it out to Todd, who makes a sliding catch for about a yard. It will be 2nd and about 9 as time continues to roll here. In this second half of play, we are just under 2 minutes to play in this first half of action. It's been a good one. Back to pass, instantly pressured. Throws it out too low for an impressive catch on the slant. He'll pick up about 5, maybe 6. on the clock, as they will take a timeout to stop the clock, and so will we. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
EverTech, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't, and we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Just a few features from Lawton Motor Company, like this sharp 2011 Chevy Silverado V8 4x4 priced under $15,000, and this 2017 Equinox all-wheel drive, only 61,275 miles. It has your name written all over. 95. Check out these and more at LawtonMotors.com. Lawton Motors, where quality service and customer satisfaction come first.
And we are right back into it here for the Wolverines. Down a couple of scores here, but trying to put some points up before the half. Back to pass is trapped. Instantly pressured. Throws it out near side to Littlethorn. Enough for the first. Finally brought down. But the chains will move. And the clock will stop to move the chains as the Wolverines are in hurry-up mode. Back to pass. Instantly pressured and goes down. Ooh. Thrown down viciously. By Reese. You could find some referees out there that would call a penalty on that for a personal. But they will take a quick timeout, and we will take a short break and be right back here. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back. Quick word from our sponsors.
Kinglsey Golf Course, situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River. This 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable yet forgiving holes. And right now, you plus one can enjoy all that all day, any weekday for only $30, or buy yourself for just $20. This special good September 7th until the season ends. Swing on over for this great deal at the Quimby Golf Course.
And we are back here. River Valley football taking on the Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers. Wolverines are set up here at the 23-yard line, 2nd and 17 after the sack from Reese. Needing a couple of big plays here to get some points up before the end of the half. They are down 2 scores here with under a minute to play. Back to pass is trapped. Little screen out to Todd. That's caught and hit and driven back. Josh Harvey on the tackle. Drives Devin Todd back as there will be another timeout here. Credit Todd with maybe a yard. We'll take another quick break. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
And we are back into it here. Carter North with Fuller Digital Solutions. Wolverines have got a 3rd and a mile. Make that 3rd and 15 to be exact. Back to pass is trapped. The screen caught by Thomas and instantly put down by Harvey. As the Panthers will take a timeout here with 41 ticks to go here in this first half of play. We will take another short break and be back here with the punt. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here as the Panthers lead the Wolverines 21-6 here, as they will be getting the ball back with 41 ticks to go of the half. Quick punt from Johnson. And through the hands of Harvey. He is loose, but picked up by the Panthers. Josh Harvey drops the punt. And just lucky to regain possession. That would have been huge for the Wolverines. But the Panthers recover. And they will be set up here at the 24-yard line with 34 ticks to go here in this first half of play. Need a stop here if you're the Wolverines. Back to pass, has time, steps up. Looks to run. And gets out of bounds. But not before picking up the first down. Chains will move. Way to improvise there from Howie. So they come out here in the eye. Gonna just be a QB spike. Stop the clock. Make that 21 seconds to go here in this first half. Panthers are set up here at their own 37-yard line. Looking to widen their lead before the half. For the Wolverines, it is crucial not to give up any form of points here to further put yourself out of the ball game. Back to pass, plenty of time, throws it out, caught, and dropped by Ethan Thomas. Credit Emerson Pratt on the reception as the clock continues to roll. 12 seconds left to go as they hurry to get this snap off. It will be another QB spike. Clock will stop with 6 seconds to go. Would imagine you'll just chuck this one up to your best receiver here on 4th and 6. Want to make sure you spend every second left on the play clock. Not give the Wolverines a chance to get the ball back here and attempt their own Hail Mary. Back to pass, has time, looks deep. Intercepted. Ethan Thomas on the interception. Turns it upfield. Clock expires. Tries to pitch it out. Ball's loose. Panthers recover. And that will be it for the half. And the Panthers will be up here 21-6 here at the first half of this game. We will take a quick break and be back with the halftime report here in Kingsley. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
The root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends, and EverTech has been there when others haven't, and we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Just a few features from Lawton Motor Company, like this sharp 2011 Chevy Silverado V8 4x4 priced under $15,000, and this 2017 Equinox all-wheel drive, only 61,275 miles. It has your name written all over it. Or this 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, less than 40,000 miles and priced at only $15,995. Check out these and more at LawtonMotors.com. Lawton Motors, where quality service and customer satisfaction come first. Quimby Golf Course, situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River. This 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable yet forgiving holes. And right now, you plus one can enjoy all that all day, any weekday for only $30. Or buy yourself for just $20. This special good September 7th until the season ends. Swing on over for this great deal at the Quimby Golf Course.
Back here in Kingsley as they lead the Wolverines by a score of 21-6. If you're the Wolverines, you are very much in this game still. You just got to limit those big plays, and Kingsley has had a lot of them. A couple names that come to mind here for the Panthers: Josh Harvey, Damon Schmidt, Evan Newman, Jackson Howe, Emerson Pratt. They've been all over the field. If you remember back to that first play of the game, the kickoff, Emerson Pratt took it. Actually, it was the second play of the game after a penalty. Second play of the game, Emerson Pratt took a 67-yard kickoff return touchdown. It has been all Panthers thus far. For the Wolverines, a couple names that come to mind: Brody Lilthorne has been all over the place on making tackles. Devin Todd has been doing the same as well. Garrett Trapp has had kind of a slow start to the night. Would expect him to pick it up here soon. He has been a very good quarterback for the Wolverines this year. Tyler Town has had a couple of big catches, and A.J. Burns has played some nice safety and corner for the Wolverines, fighting through his injury. John Nelson has done a nice job on the D-line, along with Colton Johnson. Another name that comes to mind is Ethan Thomas, who's had a couple of big run plays. He is responsible for the Wolverines' only touchdown of the night thus far. So we will see if he can get back into the end zone for a second time of the night. Wolverines will receive the second half kickoff, and we will go from there. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we will be back with the start of the second half. See you soon.
Jacksonville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here, moments away from the opening kickoff of this second half. If you remember, the Wolverines did win the toss, elected to defer. So they will be receiving the second half kickoff. Christopherson is your kicker. Going to be a short one, fielded by Burns. He's just going to lay on it. Just about a foot short of the 25. Wolverines come out here in this single back set. Man in motion, that's Todd. Handoff up the middle to Thomas, and he is nearly out to that first down marker. Had a huge hole there from the Wolverines' offensive line. He's wrapped up by the shoelaces. If he escapes that one, I don't see many Panthers that are going to be able to chase him down. Man in motion is Todd. And flags all over the place. Looks like a Wolverine jumped. It will be a false start. They will move it back 5. So it will be 1st and 15 here after the penalty. Like referees are having a bit of a discussion here with some of the players, and now head coach Noah Phillips steps out. And is having a word. Colton Johnson steps up. Not sure what's going on. John Nelson will come in here to replace Colton Johnson. Not sure why he came off the field. But it will be 1st and 15 here. Man in motion is Todd. Give up the middle to Thomas. He is stuffed. It will be 2nd and 15 here for the Wolverines from the 30-yard line. Man out wide is Todd and Town. Thomas is your back. for the Wolverines. Man in motion is Todd. Back to pass, has time, looking deep for Wolfhorn, and that is overthrown. Had maybe half a step on his defender, Emerson Pratt. But the pass will fall incomplete. Back to pass is trapped, instantly pressured, steps up, throws, and just going to hit the sideline. Will fall incomplete. Looks like he was looking for Ethan Thomas. It will fall incomplete, and that will bring up a 4th and 15 for the Wolverines, as they will have to punt it back away to the Panthers. It will once again be Pratt and Schmidt. Your two deep men, they run a 2-return system. A lot of the times that early returner runs as a leadoff blocker. It's going to be a short punt fielded by Schmidt at the 19. Turns it upfield, out across the 25, and down to the 30. Brought down by John Nelson. Credit Schmidt with an 11-yard return. That will set up the Panthers at the 30-yard line. This is right where they want to be. Panthers love to run the ball, keep it on the ground, keep the ball away from their opponent. As they hand it off up the middle here to Schmidt, who turns it upfield and goes down after a pickup of about 8. Howe back to pass. Make that a handoff up the middle. He'll get about a yard. It will be 3rd and about a foot here for the Panthers. Said it before, this is right where they want to be. 3rd and very manageable here with their strong running game. Wouldn't be surprised to just see a simple halfback dive up the middle. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. Big hole for Harvey, and he is finally brought down inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Josh Harvey on the big return. A.J. Burns on the tackle. It will be 1st and goal after the 20-yard run from Josh Harvey. Man in motion, little jet pass out to Schmidt. Tries to take it around that right side. Nice job to pick up anything, as Wolverine defenders were all over the area. Will be 2nd down and about 7 yards to go to pay dirt. As Jackson Home marches back out here in the gun with Schmidt, the man to his right. Back to pass, little screen, caught, trying to turn it upfield, does, gets out across the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Credit Emerson Pratt on the reception. It will be 3rd and 3. 3 yards to go to the end zone. Coming out here in the spread. Back to pass. Instantly pressured. John Nelson and Devin Todd give him chase. Dives near the goal line. Gonna mark him out at the 1. And no hesitation here from the Panthers. They will go for it. They will keep the kicker that is Christopherson on the sideline. How in the power set, it's going to be a pass. He's pressured, throws, deflected, but deflected into the hands of Christopherson. Tyler Town had his hands on it, gets batted into the air and caught for the touchdown. And that puts the Panthers on top, 27-6 here, with just under 7 to go here in this third quarter. Kick is up and kick is good. Panthers go up here by a score of 28-6 with just under 7 to go in this third quarter of action. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back to a quick word from our sponsors.
Digital Solutions started a little over 6 years ago doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa. And we're always growing. If you're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover, or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube.
And we are right back into it here. Wolverines to receive this kickoff. Down 3 scores here. Christopherson is your kicker. The senior Lilithorn and the junior Thomas will be your return men. Short one fielded by Town. At the 20, gets out across the 25 and goes down near the 27-yard line, and that is where the Wolverines will start their drive. Garrett Trapp will lead this Wolverine offense back out here, trying to put some points on the board. Feels like it's been ages since the Wolverines have been in the end zone, and that was an Ethan Thomas rushing touchdown. Sure, they would like to see a result similar to that. It will be Todd. Will be your back. It's going to be a handoff to him up the middle. Big hole. Picks up 9 on the carry. Just a yard shy of that first down marker on the halfback draw. Man in motion, that's Thomas. Back to pass, little pitch out to Todd, and is stood up. Cole Reese on the tackle, and Devin Todd is down. Looks like he's favoring that right leg. He comes up limping pretty good. He's going to try to make it over to that Wolverine sideline. So you can hear a little round of applause for Devin Todd, the senior. chilly night like this, those tackles can hurt. It will be 3rd and 1 here for the Wolverines. They come out here once again in the shotgun. In this short yard situation is pressure. Throws to Wolverine, and that is batted all around. Falls incomplete. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted. Ball hung in the air after being deflected. It will be 4th and 1. Got to go for it here for the Wolverines. Try to get back in this game. Just about 5.5 to play in this 3rd quarter, and they are in catch-up mode. They will be going for it as they are coming out here in the I formation. Gonna be a QB keeper, and he is stuffed. They are going to mark it short, it looks like. And the Panthers will take over on downs. I like the play call from the Wolverines. Try to slam it right up the middle. But the Panther defense holds strong, not allowing a yard. Howe takes the snap, handoff on the outside to Schmidt. And Wolverine on the tackle, picks up about 6 on the carry after a couple shifty moves from Schmidt. Howe in the gun here. Schmidt, the man to his right. Back to pass. Has time. Caught and nearly intercepted by Town off the hands of Emerson Pratt. And was tipped up. Had a chance to be intercepted. Would have been an impressive catch there from Town. Nevertheless, pass falls incomplete. It will be 3rd and 3 from the Wolverine 29. Little jet pass to Harvey, who gets the first down and much more. He's off to the races. 10-5, touchdown Panthers. Make that Emerson Pratt on the jet touch pass. That goes as a touchdown for Harvey. But there is a flag down on the play. It is going to go on the Panthers. Looked like a block in the back. So, touchdown pass from Howe will not stand. And instead of a touchdown, it is 3rd and 8 from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, fakes the give to Schmidt. He's pressured, rolls, looking for anything. Looks to pass, and is caught. And wrestled down near the first down marker. It'll depend on the spot. Evan Newman on the catch. Impressive play there from Jackson Howe to roll out, avoid the sack. Uses his legs to buy time. And they will be about a yard shy of that first down marker. Have to feel disheartened if you're the Wolverines on that play. Could have been a -6 or -7. Instead, they pick up about 7. Little jet touch pass to Schmidt, and he is gobbled up in the backfield. And the Wolverines will take over on downs. Could this be the shift of momentum they need? We will find out here as Trapp and the Wolverine offense marches back out here, needing to put up some points in a hurry, as we have got just a little over 3 minutes to play in this third quarter of action. Man in motion, that's Thomas, fakes the give. Rolls right, looking to pass, looking deep. Town falls, and caught! Oh my goodness! Tyler Town falls down, the ball falls right into his hands. And that will be a first down, but there is a penalty flag down back near the line of scrimmage. It will be a roughing the passer on the Panthers. That will be applied to the end of the play. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines after the miracle of a play. I saw Town go down. I was just thinking maybe this ball gets intercepted. Falls right into his paws. That's one you don't see every day, folks. It will be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Trapp back to pass. Has time. Throws over the middle and intercepted. Throws it right into the hands of Dexter Lindgren. He is still moving. Out across the 25 and down to the 29-yard line. The momentum shift goes back to Kingsley after the interception from Dexter. That is a killer for the Wolverines. He will be 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. After the interception from Trapp. Looks like they're just sending an athletic trainer over to check on the injured Devin Todd. Saw him go down a few plays prior. Howe comes back out. Little pitch out to Harvey. Make that Schmidt. Makes a couple of moves. Picks up about 4.
On carry number 16 Schmidt. And he's brought down by Colton Johnson. After gain of 4.
2.5 to go here in this third quarter of action. Howe back in the gun here. Hand off to Schmidt on the outside. Busts out a spin move right into the hands of John Nelson, who puts him down at the line of scrimmage. There will be no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 here for the Panthers. Wolverines trying to get the ball back here. Back to pass is Howe. That's tipped up into the air and dropped. No one could make the play on the deflected pass. It will be 4th and 7. They will be forced to punt here. Back to the Wolverine offense. They have got to get things going here soon if they want to have a shot at getting back in this one. Ethan Thomas is your return man. Punt is away. Going to be a deep one. Fielded at the 15. Ethan Thomas turns it upfield near the sideline. Ball comes loose and goes forward. Right into the hands of head coach Noah Phillips. They'll call him down and around the 31-yard line. As you can see over there, Devin Tout still down injured. Looks like he is on his feet now. Still in a decent amount of pain. Hopefully he gets the check back into this one. Big factor for this Wolverine offense and the defense. He gets a lot of reps on both sides of the ball. Thomas will be your back here. Little swing pass out to him, turns it upfield. Gets maybe a yard, maybe two. On the halfback swing pass from Trapp to Thomas. And they'll give him about 2 yards as time continues to expire. In this third quarter, we are just under 40 seconds to play. Wolverines trying to get a few more snaps off before this third quarter expires. Back to pass is Trapp. Quick pass out to Town. It sets up a wide receiver screen. Picks up maybe 4. It will be 3rd and 5 here. For the Wolverines, 10 seconds to go in this third quarter. Wouldn't imagine the Wolverines get the snap off here. As the Panthers walk off the field here to end this third quarter. They are up big here, 28-6. Gonna need a comeback from the Wolverines. We will take a short break. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
And we are back here in this football action. Kinglsey-Pierson Panthers lead the River Valley Wolverines 28-6. Wolverines got the ball set up here at 36-yard line, 3rd and 5. Gonna need some yards here. Fakes the screen, looking deep, has a man, Thomas, in and out of the hands. Nice coverage there from Schmidt. Pass falls incomplete. They will be 4th and 5. Wolverines will go for it here as they trail. Town, Thomas, and Littlethorn are your 3 wideouts. Back to pass. Low protection. Intercepted. Flag comes out. Gonna be a pass interference on the Panthers. Jackson Bousted was all over Tyler Town. I would imagine we will see a first down by the Wolverines. It will be a hold on the defense. So the Wolverines will get a fresh set of downs here. will be set up here at the Kinglsey-Pierson 34-yard line. Needing points. Back to pass. Instant pressure coming from all over. Finds Thomas on the pass. David Schmidt on the tackle, finally gets him out of bounds, but a nice pitch and catch there, trapped to Thomas for a Wolverine first down. And they're set up here at the 22-yard line, knocking on the door of the end zone. Desperate for points. They've been hard to come by tonight. Maybe this fourth quarter will change their luck. Has pressure, looking deep, just throws it away. And that one's going to be an intentional grounding penalty. Trap still located inside of the tackle box. He throws it away. It will be. So they will move the ball to the spot of where he tried to throw it away, and it will be a loss of a down. They essentially mark those as it was just a sack. So those can be some of the worst penalties to have in the game of football. And if you're the Wolverines, it could not have come in a worse spot here as they are down big, trying to get back in this thing in the fourth quarter. Quick pass too low for the Wolf, falls incomplete. And it will be 3rd and 25 to be exact. And they might need another one of those Tylertown falling down grabs to convert on this one. On the Wolverines here, I don't want to go for the 25-yard pass. I want to try to pick up about 10 to 15 and make it 4th and somewhat manageable rather than just go for the big play. I would imagine that's what they're going to go for here. Instantly pressure, has to roll left, just throws it away. Pressure coming from all over the place. It will be 4th and a mile for the Wolverines. And they are punting. He's got to hang one high at the 25, takes a Kinglsey-Pierson bounce, and is caught by Austin Holtz. So they will start their drive at the 15. Would have been about as much as a touchback. There is 11.5 to play here in this game. Howe in the gun here. Little pitch out to Harvey, who's going to pick up a couple on the halfback pitch. Seen a heavy dose of Harvey and Schmidt tonight. Tie in Pratt as well on the receiving end. And that has been the reason for where we are at today. And that is Panthers up 28-6. Little sweep out to Harvey. Lowers the shoulder, picks up the first. Cole Thomas comes up a little wounded there. he was the receiving end of the cold shoulder from Josh Harvey. Well, Thomas, the freshman, is taken out here as Austin Holtz checks in for him. Austin Holtz with 1 interception on the season. Leader in turnovers forced, has a fumble recovery as well. It's going to be another halfback sweep to Harvey. Makes a couple of men miss and picks up about 7 on the carry as the clock continues to roll. But imagine you let that play clock roll as far as they allow it. The legit touch pass to Schmitz. And he is out across the first down marker, still rolling. Gets out across the Wolverine 35 down to the 34-yard line. And those touch passes have been trouble for the Wolverines all night. Little inside-outside game for the Panthers. Has been responsible for a heavy amount of their yardage. Handoff up the middle to Harvey. Bounces to the outside, makes a couple of men miss, and picks up the first. Panthers running all over the Wolverines right now. As that clock continues to roll.
Harvey has first down yardage. He was tackled by number 21, Tyler Pound. Inside the Wolverine 25 and 24 yard line. First and 10.
Harvey is your back here. He will receive the handoff up the middle. Bounces off tacklers and nears the first down after a nice tackle there from Austin Holtz. But he will pick up 9 on the carry. They will set them up here with 2nd and short. We are just under 9 to go here in regulation. Fakes to get back to pass. Looking deep, has a man overthrown. Nice coverage there from Burns. Just looking for the wideout Emerson Pratt. Had a couple of hookups with him this game thus far. Third and short here for the Panthers. Harvey is your back. Little jump pass out to Schmidt, who picks up the first and is still rolling. Pushing that line of scrimmage forward. Panthers winning the battle in the trenches. As they pick up another first down here. From the 11-yard line. 8 minutes to play here in this 4th quarter of action. Harvey once again your back. Schmidt is your slot receiver. We'll pitch out to Harvey. Not much area. Makes a man miss. And is finally brought down by Ethan Thomas. Picks up 2. He is just located inside that 10-yard line down to the 9. It is second and down. Fakes the pitch, looks, throws, has a man caught, and touchdown. Credit Jackson Howe with the touchdown pass to Evan Newman. 4-6. That puts the Panthers up on top by a wider margin, up 34-6 with 7 minutes to play in this ball game. So they will come out here to attempt the point after. Low kick. Up, and it is good. Panthers go on top here, 35-6. As the Wolverines are prepared to receive the kickoff. This is Carla Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
We believe in service. That means providing no limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And we are right back into it. Panthers up big here on senior night. As Chris Albertson has it teed up and ready to kick it away to Wolflorn and Thomas. Kicks away. Fielded by Wolflorn and dropped. Picks it up at the 5. Looks for any space and is drugged down. Flag come out everywhere. Imagine this one's going to be on the Wolverines. 95% of the time, it is on the receiving team. And it will be a hold on the Wolverines. So they will move it back and be set up with their worst field position of the evening. Down to their own 9. Trap comes out here alone in the backfield. Good protection. Throws out. Overthrown. Over the hands of Brody Wolflorn. Emerson Pratt in the area. Pass falls incomplete. Will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Wolverines. Just under 7 minutes to play in regulation. Wolverines need a miracle. Back to pass. Looks over the hands of Tyler Town. Looks like Josh Harvey was in the area. He's been everywhere tonight. Pass falls incomplete. Will bring up 3rd and 10 here for the Wolverines. Rolls right, looking deep, looking for Town, and caught! Out past the 35-yard line. Credit Trap with the long pass, and Town with the reception. Will be enough for a first down, but there is a penalty marker down. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Scratch that, it'll be a roughing the passer on the Panthers. Penalty yardage will be applied to the end of the play. So it will be 15 yards past the spot of the completion. We'll set them up here near the 30 down to the Panther 29-yard line. Nice pitch and catch there. Trap to Town. Handoff to Holtz. He is gobbled up. Nowhere to go. Give him a loss of 3 on the carry. Looked like a halfback draw. It goes nowhere. Holtz is the back behind Trap. Fakes the give to him. Rolls right. And he's just going to throw this one away. Had nowhere to go. Five and a half left to play here in this regulation. Wolverines trying to put some more points up on the board. Back to pass. Instantly pressured. And over the hands of Thomas. So Austin Holtz there lay a nice block there on number 43. 44 make that. Gotta love a halfback trying to protect his quarterback. It will be 4th and 13 here for the Wolverines. Holtz once again is your back. Rolls right. Looking deep. And caught. Ethan Thomas with the impressive catch. That will move the chains for a first down. They're down to the 13-yard line of the Panthers after the nice pitch and catch from the Wolverines. Love to see Holtz get some more carries here. You don't see him at back very often. Back to pass, instantly pressured, rolls left. Looking deep for Town. Had it in his hands, but comes down. Pass will fall incomplete. Would have been an incredible catch. Pass falls incomplete. It will be 2nd and 10 here from the 13-yard line. Trap in the gun. Holtz in at back. Littleflorin, Thomas, and Town are your 3 wideouts scattered across the field. Steps up, throws, and over the hands of Thomas and Town. He will bring up 3rd and 10 here with 5 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Coming back out here in the shotgun. Those same 3 wide receivers. And Holtz is your back. Back to pass. Has a hookup of a Littleflorin. Picks up about 6. So it will be 4th and a long 4 here for the Wolverines from the 8-yard line. Back to pass. Looking deep, looking end zone for Town. And that is caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. Credit Garrett Trapp with the touchdown pass and Town the reception. They cut into that deficit, making this game 35-12. Nice pass there from Trapp. Put it right where it needed to be. Just over the defender and into the paws of Tyler Town. His first touchdown grab of the night. 2-point conversion. Looking for Town, back of the end zone. That is caught. Corner of the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Score will be 35-16. Got about 5 minutes to play here in this regulation game. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
FNB Bank, Correctionville, serving the area for over 100 years. FNB Bank is an active participant in agricultural lending. We also offer consumer and mortgage lending products. Home to FNB Insurance Agency, a full-service agency offering auto, home, farm, recreational vehicle, life, health, nursing home, commercial, and crop insurance. FNB Bank, committed to building sustainable, mutually beneficial relationships with our customers, employees, and shareholders within the communities we serve. FNB Bank, Correctionville, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
And we are back here, moments away from the kickoff. Wolverines still in their huddle. Four minutes and 56 seconds left in the Panthers' senior night. As they are lining up for an onside here. Johnson is 1 for 1 on onside kicks. Going to be a good one, recovered by the Panthers. It will be Panther ball at midfield. Handoff up the middle and dropped. Pick up of maybe one on the handoff to Josh Harvey. Adding some more yards to an already very nice performance he has put on tonight. Harvey once again is your back behind Howe. Fakes the pitch to him, back to pass. Looks deep and nearly intercepted by Town. Tried to make that diving effort, falls incomplete, will be third down and about 9. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to play in this one. Back to pass is Howe. Like he was trying to set up a little screen there. Falls incomplete. We'll bring up 4th and 9 from their own 39-yard line. They will look to punt it deep back to the Wolverines Ethan Thomas, the junior, will be your deep man. And New in your punter. Punt is away. It's going to be a booming punt. Bounces out into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wolverines will start this drive out at the 15. First down and 10 here with 4 minutes to play in regulation. Trap comes out here once again at the helm of the offense. Holtz is the back. Behind him, Lilthorne, Thomas, and Town. Scattered out are your wideouts. Instantly pressured, rolls right, just throws it away. Over the head of Lilthorne. Had instant pressure there on that one. Just had to get rid of it. Stay alive for another day. Trap rolls right. Looking deep. That one's going to go out of bounds. Sails out towards the track. Will bring up 3rd down and 10. Just under 4 to play. I believe the saying is live to fight another day. Thought I'd correct myself on that one. Back to pass, looks, throws, falls just a few feet in front of Thomas. Pass falls incomplete, will be 4th and 10. And they will send Johnson back out. To punt. High snap. Booming punt from Johnson. Fielded at the 31 by Schmidt. Turns it upfield, out across the 40, out across the 45, out across 30, and inside Wolverine territory down to the 20-yard line. Special teams has been a nightmare for the Wolverines tonight and a blessing for the Panthers. Penalty flag is down. It will be a block in the back by the Panthers. Another trend we've seen tonight. A lot of big plays from both sides. Have been called back due to penalties. So instead of the Wolverine 20, they will start at the Panther 31. 1st and 10. Man in motion, that's Schmidt. Fakes to give to him. Up the middle to Harvey. Breaks a couple of tackles and is finally pushed out by Holtz. Flag comes in. Referees having a bit of a discussion here. It will be a face mask on the senior Austin Holtz. They will pick up the 1st down and more after the penalty. And the Panthers are back where they started before that block in the back penalty to the Wolverine 20. Only difference is Schmidt doesn't get those punt return yards. Schmidt, the man in motion, fakes to give to him, up the middle to Harvey. Big hole. Makes a couple men miss. Dragging Wolverines down to the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Panthers. As they go up on top here, 41-14. After the 20-yard touchdown run from Josh Harvey. He adds to his marvelous night on the ground game. Extra point is up and no good. Game will be at 41-14 in the Panthers' favor. We will take a quick break and be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we will be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
The root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
And we are back here. Wolverines preparing to receive the kickoff. Once again, it will be Lilliflorn and Thomas, your two deep men, and Chris Albertson will be your kicker for the Panthers. Kick us away. Going to be a short one fielded by Town at the 22. Turns it upfield, gets out across the 30, and takes a step out of bounds. Mark him down at the 31-yard line. And that is where the Wolverines will start their drive. Here with 3:07 left to play here in Kingsley. Man in motion, that's Thomas. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle to Lilliflorn. Gets maybe a yard on the halfback dive. It will be second and about 9 here, as the clock continues to roll under 3 to go. Lilliflorn is your back once again, as Trapp lines up in the gun. Give up the middle. Lilliflorn bounces to the outside and is stood up by Grant Schroeder, the junior. Gets maybe another yard. It'll be 3rd and 8. As we are now just under 2 minutes to go in this one. 3rd and 8 here for the Wolverines. Little jet sweep out to Thomas, who makes a nice spin move, but just gets back to the line of scrimmage. There will be no gain on the play. Make him lose a yard. It will be 4th down, and they will be forced to punt here back to the Panthers. As I would imagine this will be the last Wolverine possession of the evening. As I would assume, the Panthers just decide to sit on it, take a couple QB kneels, and go home of victors in this one. Kick us away. Nice punt from Johnson. They've been good all night. Goes down to about the Panther 6. Lilliflorn picks it up, and that is where the Panthers will start this drive with 55 seconds to go here in regulation. coming out here in the eye, looking to kneel it. And Jackson Howe, the junior quarterback, will just take a knee and let time continue to tick here as we are just under 45 seconds in regulation. And a final knee there taken by the junior quarterback. As time will continue to expire. Both sides walking back to their sidelines as the Panthers pick up their second win of the year. And the Wolverines drop to 0-4, still looking for that first win on the season. Time will expire, and that will do it here in this one. We will be back with a quick post-game report. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
The root of most humans is a desire to make a difference, and at the end of the day, know that it was a meaningful one. Welcome to that opportunity at Correctionville Specialty Care, where caring for people is their core. You'll love the experienced staff and family feel, plus the opportunity to advance with tuition assistance and reimbursement. And because they are a family, they understand family needs and are very flexible with schedules. Please consider joining the Correctionville Specialty Care team today.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And we are back here just wrapping up things in Kingsley on their senior night as they win big here over the Wolverines by a score of 41-14. For the Wolverines, they are still looking for that first win of the season. They dropped to 0-4. And for the Panthers, they pick up their second win of the season. For the Wolverines, you got to feel like you were in this game for a majority of it. You were never really down by more than 2 scores there until the end of the game. And they were just a few big plays away from, I think, really being in this one.
Okay, boys, get out.
For the Panthers, a couple names that come out at you is Josh Harvey. He's that sophomore back, had a ton of yards on the ground, a lot of direct gives to him. Damon Schmidt was all over the place. A lot of jet touch passes to him and direct handoffs as well. Would imagine he had a lot of rushing and receiving yards off both those categories. Quarterback Jackson Howe played a phenomenal game tonight, kept the ball out of turnovers, made plays with his legs, and picked up yards through the air. Receiver Evan Newman had some big catches. Emerson Pratt also had that huge kickoff return to start the game, and it was all Panthers from there. So, as we say again, Wolverines go down in a tough one by a score of 41-14. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a good night, folks.